If I could travel back into time, I'd probably go sit in my spaceship. Colorful lights on the inside to brighten my frowning faces. Got the radio loud when it's sitting dry, 'cause I ain't tryna hear frustrations. I'm floating on clouds in the sky, what an imagination. I crank the engine up and take a trip to see stars. Sit on top of the moon, build a mansion on Mars. Take me back to when I had no pain or gentle scars. Remember when I was a young and wasn't stressing at all. Someone there to catch me every time that I fall. Someone there with me in my every beck and call. Way before you met me, were no problems I could solve. Swear that I would trade it all. I go back in time, in time. I'll fly to another dimension to make this right, this right. Kill all this mental tension that makes me fight, fight. It's the only way I know I'ma be alright tonight, tonight. If the butterfly effect only made this right. Roll the window down when I'm up high, get the fresh air when I'm flying. Drive me crazy sometimes, I'd rather sit alone in the silence. Recline in my seat when I get tired, light something up when I'm vibing. Floating on clouds in the sky, fall asleep under the horizon. I crank the engine up and take a trip to see stars. Sit on top of the moon, build a mansion on Mars. Take me back to when I had no pain or gentle scars. Remember when I was a young and wasn't stressing at all. I would change the pieces to the puzzle with your heart. If I could do it over, take it back to what it was. Back before we ever made mistakes from the start. If I could only trade it all, I'll go back in time, in time. I'll fly to another dimension to make this right, this right. Kill all this mental tension that makes me fight, fight. It's the only way I know I'ma be alright tonight, tonight. If the butterfly effect only made this right. I used to sit inside my room on the floor, trying to build a fort and use a blanket as a door. Cardboard boxes, drawing pictures on the board. At the times I felt rich, even though we was really poor. Imaginary friends, niggas thought that I was nuts, but I was only 10 and everyone was out of touch. Dream about the Benz every time I caught the bus. I used to watch the other kids and now them kids are watching us. But sometimes I feel like a butterfly with broken wings, 'cause even if it's still flying, it don't float the same. I often think about the past way before the fame, and how I used to cope with pain and why a nigga overcame. It's weighing heavy on my skull. I wish I knew the pressure was so heavy for my soul. If I could do it over, I'd trade everything I own, take back everything I know. If I could only trade it all, I'll go back in time, in time. I'll fly to another dimension to make this right, this right. I kill all this mental tension that makes me fight, fight. It's the only way I know I'ma be alright tonight, tonight. If the butterfly effect only made this right.